Yeah, good morning, Ratel. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Great. So let us wait for a few minutes if there anyone joins. And in the meantime, do you have any questions or any doubts regarding anything which we discussed as of now?
Uh, no, sir, but I have a doubt in about Meta ads only. But I have present. I don't have a laptop. Because
Okay, okay,
network issue. The
okay.
yesterday phone was raining.
Got it. Okay.
So I can explain more about that.
Sure,
I
sure.
have a.
No problem.
Mm.
Fine. Let's wait for a minute, and if anyone joins, fine. Otherwise, we'll continue. Okay, fine. So let us start. Otherwise, because yesterday also I did not continue the session because there is only one person joined.
Hey, every day we both only joining every day. No, another person is nobody can there.
Yeah, right. So I didn't understand like if one person should I continue or don't know. Otherwise, if we wait, then obviously we can't cover all the things. And if I continue, then obviously some of you, one of you may miss, and then again it may be problem.
Yes, it will be.
Yeah.
After that, also you can explain again.
Yeah, right. So anyway, so since I kept it in recording, I'll just continue. Fine. So this is a in our last session which we discussed. We have discussed regarding the campaigns, like basically campaign creation process. So let me create a quick campaign. We have seen what are the different objectives which are there, and we have started create a campaign without a goal, and we have seen different types of campaigns which are available. Okay, performance mats and demand gen are the recent ones. In that, performance mats is more combination of all the types of campaigns, whereas the demand gen it's mostly it is not included search. Apart from search, remaining all are included in demand generation. So we have willing to go with the search, and then these conversion goals we need to set up. I told this I will be explain it in the process, but right now I'll just remove the e-commerce related. Just keep whatever the things which are relevant to lead generation. So anything related to contact or phone call or submit lead form, so these are all related to conversion so lead generation. So I'll just keep these and add products. So right now, yeah, and we have discussed that add products to this campaign. So this way will remove only, we will because this is related to shopping. Merchant center is related to shopping ads. So right now we don't have any e-commerce website, so we are not willing to go with that. And coming to the website landing page, we need to do final URL means what is the final page which we want people to go. So I just given some page URL and continue. Okay, name also we need to confirm. So I think this name is okay for me for now. And we also seen what do you want to focus on, conversions or conversion value. If it is a regular lead generation, our goal is to conversions. Okay, and cost per action means you can set up a cost for lead also, means how much cost you want to spend, but right now I don't want to limit, so I'll just keep it continue. So this customer acquisition or customer retention is mainly for whether this is for a new customers. Suppose if you want to increase the budget for a new customers, then we can adjust the budget. Okay, only bid for new customer without changing. So, and if it is a suppose for existing customers, if you want to adjust the bidding, then you can select this. So I'll just leave it because they are not mandatory. Continue. And campaign settings. So here is where you can select the location. Okay, which location you want to. So right now maybe I want to select Hyderabad. And language, English is there by default. You can also add Telugu. Okay, on the right side you can see what are the budget, weekly budget and cost and weekly number of conversions and all. Okay, next, EU political ads. So this we discussed related to political ads, we need to do the verification. So yes, this campaign has a political ads, then you need to do the verification. Okay, so I don't want to do the verification right now, so I'll just select no. And ad schedule, this you already know in the meta ads also. Why this keep on coming confirm? I think it is asking me to do the verification. Okay, and click on more settings. Here you already know ad schedule, whether you want to run the all the day or any specific hours. Okay, here you can select which time to which time, okay, which day, everything, and start date and end date also you can define. And in this the main thing is devices, whether you want to target only iPhone users, you can do that. And brand exclusions or demographic exclusions, so any age group which you don't want to target, or turn on age exclusions. So if I don't want to target show my ad to 65 plus, then I can select this. Similarly, gender exclusions, if I don't want to show my ads to male, so like that you can do. And also one more thing which is important is brand exclusions. So if you don't want to uh, visible your ad on a for a particular brand list. Okay, so anything related to, let's say if I select Amazon, anything related to Amazon, whether it is a Amazon channel or Amazon website, so there my ad won't show. Okay, you can define those places which you don't want your ad to be visible, because that will not fit your audience category. Okay, let's imagine. So any place where your brand will not fit, you don't show your ad there. And after settings, continue. Now this is a asset group. So here you will it's like a basically consider like ad group only. Okay, although he has given I think changed the name to asset group. So here you give the final URL. Final URL means where you want. Suppose when somebody click on the ad, where they will go. Will they go for a particular page? Okay, so that you need to do exactly here. And brand guidelines. So these are the information related to your brand. So last time when we discussed about the brand guidelines, what we discussed, okay, we have discussed about the colors, logos, images, okay, or fonts. So the all of those things, right? So similarly it is related to our business. So we can give our business name here. And add logos. So you can add up to 5 different logos. So sometimes you have a round logos, sometimes you have a square logos, sometimes you have a variety of logos. Suppose white background with black color, or black background with white color. So whatever the different variations which you use, you can upload those logos. Okay, so right now I just select one logo. So you can add visual and text guidelines. So basically these are more of a your brand guidelines. Okay, so if you want to, you can paste your color code. Okay, what is your primary color code and what is your secondary color code, which font you use. Okay, text guidelines, what is the text you see here he has given an example also. Don't mention competitor name. So this is not there earlier. Okay, I think when I go one year back, it is not there. This has mostly these are recently introduced. Okay, brand guidelines, especially because now even Google ads also integrated AI. So what these tools are platforms are doing is they are trying to create ads themselves. Okay, earlier I thought we need to create all the ads like fixed text, fixed image like that. But now all the platforms are asking like a guidelines also, you can see. So with the help of these guidelines, now these platforms are only able to create the ads. Okay, so that is the difference of adding the. So always imagine, remember, the more details which you do, the better it will be. Okay, many people what they do is they'll just upload one image or one logo and then they want to run. Okay, or one text, one headline. So it won't work like that. If you want your ads to perform very good, okay, properly optimization, then you need to go as deeper as possible. Okay, if you just try to create a simple then it won't work generally. Okay, your ad will run, but it will not be like a optimized one. Is this clear? Any questions as of now?
Yes, Vijay.
Yes.
Exactly here. I didn't get what you saying, sir. Like headlines and images.
Right.
Can you can you say again it about this part only? Ad strength asset group.
Means I didn't understand your question. Can you repeat it?
Can you repeat again, sir? I didn't understand in this section.
Yeah, this section in fact I did not take until now. Means I'm just talking about the above one, brand guidelines. Okay. Now let
Oh,
me come to the this part. This is the ad creation part specially. So where you need to, so this 30 is like a characters. You need to add a multiple headlines. Okay, in below 30 characters. Okay, so you can see there are more headlines like shorter headlines and long headlines. Why we need to give this many headlines? Because what happens is Google will rotate these ads. Okay, when it tries to display our ads, suppose right now see these are all the automatically picked up by from my website. Now you say craft a winning strategy, propel your business forward. Next one you can say elevate your brand today, partner with digital home today. Next one if you say, so this is also same, data driven marketing, expert digital marketing strategies. So you can say, yeah, I think it is asking me to add more assets. Okay.
Vijay,
Yeah.
will the headlines we need to view, or else will by
So
depending
by
upon the
default
business
it
we
will
have
pick
to.
up. Okay, but if you don't suppose if I did not light this digital marketing in Wizard, then I
Okay.
can remove and I can put whatever I require. Okay.
No, like based upon our business, it will suggest some headlines or what?
Based on from our website, whatever the website
Yeah.
which we given, right?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, from the website it will pick up, or from the page, landing page which you do, it will try to
Yes.
analyze and it will pick up.
Okay.
Okay, and if you think if something is not looking good or something is so generic, then you need to change. Generally we will need to change, okay, many of the things, because uh, that these things it has picked up and these are all so generic. Elevate your brand today, grow your business online, expert digital strategies, but it doesn't know which specific suppose if I want a specific text to be there. Okay, maybe you know I'm running ad for a social media service, but here if I can't see anything related to social media. So most of the times we need to change or modify and try to give our best ones. Okay, and try to do all the things. Okay, because if you do just one or two headlines, then and if you want to run the ads, then All it tries to show is that one ad only, then it won't display. Okay,
Okay, Vijay, thank you.
so it is not a optimized way. So when we try to do a optimized way, we need to give all the headlines, all the descriptions, and try to use the, suppose if it is a 90 character limit, and if you do just if you do this long headline in just 20-30 characters, again it's a waste of effort. So it's long headline means you can consider this one. Okay, sometimes it will take pick up in description also, and you have a description separately also. Okay, this is a description. So you have this generate description option now. As I said, AI, it is in the beta stage, means it is not completely perfect, but you can generate your descriptions. So you can give your you can explain here, or you can give your prompt, and then it will try to generate based on what you have given. Okay, and then the images. So images also, you can upload your own images. Suppose if you already have some images to uh, so you can just give your own images. So you can see whatever the image which you given, it is automatically shift into different sizes, and taking different sizes. Otherwise, if you want to generate images using AI, obviously you are welcome. So here you have a generate images. One thing which you one thing which you need to remember is you need to give the images of all sizes. Okay, if it is picking up, that is fine. Otherwise, you need to give the images of different sizes. Some are horizontal, like landscape mode, some are square, some are vertical. So because why we need to give different sizes is it will show in a different places, right? Suppose in the YouTube, if it is showing, it will require different size. If in a website on the top, it will show different size. On the left side and right side, if your ad is displaying, then you need a different size. So when you are giving the images, make sure you give from all the sizes. Sorry, all the sizes, yes. And here you can describe the images. Suppose you can see subject, color, style, and background, all the things which you can do. Okay, and ask it to generate. Okay, generate an ad uh, for promoting digital marketing services. Use yellow color theme and sans serif fonts. Make sure it is engaging to my target audience, who are B2B business owners. Okay, B2B means business to business. It is engaging to my target audience. I want to, so you need to define your goal also. Get maximum leads from this ad. So aspect ratio and all it is given, but I'll just go with the create. So let's see what kind of images it will generate. So in fact you can also ask to suppose see when you are writing a prompt, make sure you define what you need. Suppose let's say you need an ad or a social media post, or maybe what you can say. So define what you need and add more context. So context means additional information. So suppose in this I have given target audience are B2B business owners, okay, and yellow color theme or sans serif fonts, or maybe. So you can give, okay, it should go as detailed as possible. You can see the limit is 1500 characters, but right now I have given only 200 characters. So you can understand, you can just go as detailed. So try to give as more context. Context means all the information. Suppose what is this business about, okay, what are the services which you provide, whom you are targeting, what they do, what is they're interested in, okay. If you try to give and what is so if you try to give maximum information related to what you want to create, then it will try to come up with more relevant. Otherwise what happens, it will try to show some random post or some random image which may not be working. So right now you can see these are the images it has generated. Now I feel this image is more relevant, because it is on the background, it is showing some kind of a B2B business, and some manager is explaining to, okay, client, something like that. So otherwise we can take multiple, okay, this is also good. So once you finalize it, then you will just go and save. And similarly the videos. So videos also you can upload a videos if you already have. I think it has also given a generate videos also, but videos creation is a slightly you can say slightly means you need to put good amount of time, okay, rather than anything, basically anything which you do, you can't do something randomly. Okay, if you need a good means if your ad needs to work, then you need to really work on so see, it has given two options: create videos from images, create videos using the template. So here he has already given the template. Suppose if you upload images or the logos, it tries to generate a similar video, okay. Here I thought if you upload an image, it will just try to create a video with the images. So right now I don't want to create any video ad, I'll just leave that. And coming to the site links are very much important, okay. See, what are the site links? Site links are basically like a additional pages or additional information where we want people to explore. Suppose, see, just imagine one thing when you are trying to do anything related to digital marketing is, think of digital presence is like a real estate, okay. You know the real estate, right? So real estate, every square foot, suppose uh, you know if you take a flat or plot anything, every square foot SFT they charge some amount, okay. For SFT it will be some 10,000 or 20,000 or 50,000. So every inch is important. Suppose do you think, suppose let's say if you purchase a flat, uh, they initially tell 1000 SFT, but you get only 950 SFT. Is it okay for you to continue and paying 1000 SFT for 1000 SFT and getting 950 SFT only? It's not right,
No.
because every square feet is important for you, and you don't want to just lose just for the purpose of so similarly digital presence also, if you Google or all the platforms, they are giving you the opportunity to display more, okay, because you are paying for the ads, and you are getting suppose and it is also giving you the more options. But suppose imagine, there are many people who don't even create the site links, or even if they create also, they just create just for the sake of creation. So then again, it's a waste of money and the time, because see what happens if you do the additional site links. See, this will be visible like this, digital softwares or paper clip. See, it doesn't necessarily it will show all the site links, okay. It depends on the space and the Google, that flexibility. Sometimes if there is no space, it won't show the site links. Sometimes it will show the site links only two. Sometimes it will show four or five. But suppose if you don't even create these site links, then what happens? Only your headline and description will be visible. Then obviously you are not utilizing the optimum level. When you use the site links, at least you will get some clicks for these site links. If somebody, let's say if somebody come and see your ad, and if they like digital softwares, and then they click on it, they may not click on the original ad, okay, they will click on this small text. With that help of the small text, obviously you will get a more users and more customers also, maybe. So what are the different
Like
types? Yeah,
Vijay,
tell me.
before also you gave one link, right? Like in the last, it doesn't direct to the site or what?
No, see, site it will direct, okay, because when
Okay.
somebody click on the ad, it will take to the site only, okay.
Okay.
But these are the additional. Suppose if I click on the edit button, here you can see what is the text you want to display. For site link also there is a description. You can give up to 35 characters and two descriptions, and then the URL. Is this URL? It can be the same URL or it can be the different URL. Suppose you have a multiple pages which you want to show to your if somebody click on the ad, then obviously you will show. Suppose for software related I have a separate page, for ads related I have a separate page, then I'll just add here as a additional pages. Or if you want to give the same page also, that is fine, you need to give the same page. Understand?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, got it.
See, all this information it has taken from that website only, because we have given website at starting only. It is given digital agency in Vizag. All of this since I have not given. Okay, it has picked up from my website automatically. But keeping that aside, still we need to add the more information or add the more site links or the give as much details as possible. And coming to the site links, you have a different types of site links, okay. So if you just go to the So for site links, you can schedule, you can also schedule also which site link to be visible at which time or which day. But actually, I want to show something different where
Here it is. We can add URL related, right, sir?
yeah, here we can add URL.
For example, URLs are there, but I can add recently. It will be not work.
Means I didn't
Like,
get it.
and recently I can did this work. Site link.
Okay.
I just tried about this, but I didn't get to understand about what is site link, and we can just add a one URL about page in website, but I didn't understand about that.
No, see, suppose here it is showing sitelink text, right? If you
Mhm.
do the text here and the URL here, then it will go to that respective URL. Understand?
For example, site link text will be about page. We can add
Yeah, about page
just
you
we
can
write
add.
here.
About you page URL you can do here.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah, understand. But when we promote uh, online, how can we approach? It will be some different. Okay, okay, sir. I just
See, the
can you say?
problem
Okay, I
is
will try.
you can't. What I can say, the site links also you have added here. It is not
Yeah.
100% sure that those site links should be visible on Google.
Yes, that's okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so they may not be visible also sometimes. In
Yes.
fact, many times. Okay, because there will be multiple people who are running the ads and everyone wants a space. So you just create and you will see, you'll hope that it will show. Sometimes some of them will show definitely, and many of the sidelines
Mhm.
may not show. Okay, it depends. And actually, one thing which I am seen missing is that you have a different types of sidelines. Earlier, there are a different types of sidelines. Now he has given a common these sidelines only, but there is a call out site. Sidelines means additional information. Okay, whether it is a what I can say. Uh, there is an option to give your phone number also. There is an option to give, I think, phone number. I thought he has given the call to action is different, but in the site links there is a option to add your phone number also. There is an option to add features, okay, rather than these links. Right now all he is asking is to give the links, okay, like site link text and URL. But earlier there is only the site link, we call them as a call out extensions, where it additional features. Suppose if you take a restaurant or hotel, so you have a amenities, right? Maybe swimming pool, or maybe Wi-Fi, or maybe you can say there is a park or car parking. So these are all amenities. So we can there is an option to add all those amenities. So like that, there are different types of extensions, but right now I can't be able to see that. Okay, maybe it has changed slightly. You have the option to give only one type of a site links. Anyway, call to action is what is that action you want to take. So make sure, always remember, your call to action should be related to about your product, whatever the product or service you are promoting. Suppose if your call to action is shop now, and if your website is lead generation or B2B website, shop now is generally applicable mostly for e-commerce, okay, or anything online commerce. But if you just do shop now for a lead generation, that won't work. So for anything related to, let's say, programs or courses, you can try apply now. So make sure it is relevant to what you are promoting. Automated also it is given. Automated means it tries to explore different types of call to actions, okay, and see which one is working. You can even do that also. Yes, actually this is what actually I'm talking about, more asset types. So here you can add more types of site link. These are also types of more types of site links only. So here you can add prices also. Okay, so you can add the prices. This is a one type of a site links. Similarly here you can add promotions like offer, 20% offer, 30% offer, 50% offer. So you can do the final item and the final URL, the discount, or monetary discount or percentage discount. Let's say 50% discount you can do. And also up to, there are sometimes you have a flat discount, and then you have a up to particular percentage. Let's say if I have a up to 80% discount. Up to 80% discount means that doesn't mean that we are giving 80% discount for everyone. It's just maybe they can get 5% also, they can get 50% also, or 80% also, depends, right? Similarly you have the messages. So now I think the Google has integrated this WhatsApp or Messenger also. This is the option, earlier it is not there, but now you have the option to uh, integrate WhatsApp also in the Google ads, so that people can directly message. So add messages to your campaign. So structured snippets. So these are all different call to actions, sorry, site links, remember. So see, this is what I am talking about. Let's say amenities. So this is what I have explained previously: Wi-Fi, pool, fitness center, like that. Similarly, if you are promoting, let's say, some degree programs, okay, or online courses. So then, what are the different types of courses which you can do? So it will display. So like this, it will display in your description. Courses, creative writing, okay, value 1, value 2, value 3. You can see these are the value 1, value 2. Similarly you can select any other which will fit your maybe you're promoting some insurance business. Then what are the different features which you are offering, or benefits which you are offering? So like that you can give and create. So this we call as a structured snippet at site link or extension. Similarly a lead form. So lead form, here you can create a, did you remember we have created a lead form for Google Meta ads? Yes, did you remember?
Or sir,
We have created a lead form when we are trading for Meta ads, right? Did you guys remember?
leads, yeah.
Yeah, lead form means when somebody come click on your ad, they can create a fill the form.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so you can give all the headlines, descriptions, and all the whatever the details you want to ask. You can just suppose if I want to ask company name, so you can give. Similarly, if I want to work email, whether it is optional or mandatory, you can also mention that work phone number. So like this, however you want the form, you can create accordingly. So I'm just closing this. So these are all important. Okay, this is what I told you, the real estate. if you just create a basic if you just add a headline and a description, and then if you try to publish your campaign or run the ad, then that is not the optimum way. So you need to try and see what the best you can do with your ad. Then only you have the that advantage. Okay, many people tell me that their ads are not working, like that. But when I go and see their ads, they just don't take care of any of these things. So it's very important. And also the display path. See, display path is something which what you want to show in the display. Suppose right now you can see it is showing www.digitalworm.com. So if I add a display path, let's say social media slash services. Now you can see display path what it is showing. uh, Social media. Are you able to see this display path?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So
Yes.
this is like what we display to the users. Maybe our URL is different. Okay, maybe sometimes when we create a landing pages, our URLs may be different, which is not the our final URL generally may be different. And our display path is visible to the people. So suppose if somebody sees the social media services, they may think that this is a social media page, but our landing page may not be same like a social media services URL. It may have a different URL. So what you want to display to the users, that is also important. Okay, so these are all will be helpful to because see, if somebody see the display path also, their thinking may change, whether they want to click on the ad or not. These are all important. And these are the some additional this is for advanced suppose if you want to track the URLs. So final URLs, if you want to track, then it will ask the tracking template or finals. So this is like a tracking in the Google ads or analytics also. So what does this tracking template is? Basically it will help to track how many clicks I got for a particular link. Suppose if you are adding different links, okay, different pages, so which page are getting how many clicks or how many views. So those things which you can track with the help of this tracking template. But this is a slightly advanced concept. Okay, and the URL rules also same. Use URL rules to show your ads based on specific pages or groups of pages on your website. So URL rules also are also similar kind of rules, where it basically it will try to suppose when we do the URL rules, it tries to pick from the respective URLs. So suppose our whatever the ads which we are displaying, right? So up to now we have created certain ads, and many things are in fact manually. So we can create a URL roles so that it will try to pick the images or the text from the respective pages, okay, respective URLs which we define here. So this is also slightly advanced. Even I think this also recently came. In fact, I have not used this one previously. And asset optimization. So this is more like a customization basically. Use text from your site, landing pages, and ads, and provide assets to create customized ad copy. So we can give the text guidelines and view asset examples. So these are all the text created by Google. Suppose if we don't want, maybe we want to give the different URL. Okay, suppose right now whatever the home page which I given, Google has picked up all of these things from my home page. If you give the different URL, specific page URL, then it will try to go and pick from that page. So basically, here the idea is whether all of your text or because these are the main creative. Okay, ultimately these are the ones which are visible to people. Whatever the process which we have done till now, whether all of the it is a back end process. But whereas these assets, text or image or video, this is mostly visible on a front end. So make sure that whatever that shows on the front end is perfectly optimized. Okay. And then this is one more important thing. I have told you guys to explore detailed targeting in meta ads. Did you guys remember? In the meta ads, I have told you that I want you to explore all of these things in detail. Have you guys remembered that?
Yes, yes, Vijay. Like,
Yeah. So it is also similar to that. Okay, where it is like a targeting. But one thing which you need to remember is right now whatever this you are seeing, these are all existing audience. Suppose you have a YouTube channel, so you want to target the users who watch your maybe your subscribers or people who watch your videos. So for those people you can target here. Similarly, GA4 means this is the data from our website, because on our website we will set up a Google Analytics. Now we can target the people who are already interacted with our website. So this is like more of a custom audience. Okay, so whether you have a website visitors or you have a mobile app users, or you already have a list of customers. Okay, so right now it is saying this segment uses customer match and is not available due to policy issues. So I think there is some policy issues with this account. That is the reason these are not enabled. But yes, these are also which are available generally. So
Vijay, it all comes under the asset group.
yes, these are all terms under asset group, or you can think of like a ad group. Okay, in the meta ads, how the ad group is. Sorry, in the meta ad set is there.
Yes.
Here we call it as a asset group. Earlier this we call as a ad group, but now they have changed the name.
Okay.
Okay.
Like after doing all these, the ad which we have created didn't perform well as we expected.
Hmm.
So can we change small changes or we need to do from the start?
No, we can do the changes. In fact, that is the advantage of going digital, digital advertising. So
Okay.
if it is a traditional advertising, you need to change completely. But whereas a digital, basically it's all about trial and test. Suppose if some ads may work well, some ads may not work well.
Yeah.
So whichever is not working, you can just replace that ad, or you can stop that ad and create a new ad inside same campaign. So in the same
Oh,
campaign only we can add or remove multiple ads.
multiple ads.
Okay. Yeah. Clear.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, see, this is the keyword themes. This is important themes, search themes we call it as, right? So here we can add keywords up to 50 it is saying, but ideally you can add some 10, 20 like that. So suppose digital marketing agency in Vizag. So like this is one keyword I have added. You can add up to 50 keywords, but ideal count is some 10 to 15, which should be specific. Okay, you can't just use general keywords. So whenever you are trying to run the campaign, you should use specific keywords. Okay, for one ad group. For like that you can create a multiple ad groups. I will show you, how to create an ad group. But like that you can, I hope you understand. Is this clear concept? So suppose if I am talking about digital marketing agency, then you need to add all the keywords mostly related to digital marketing agency theme. Okay, suppose you can arrange a themes. Theme means basically one specific topic or one specific page. Let's say I want to target only related to YZ. Okay, suppose you can create a theme based on YZ also. Means all the keywords which you do are related to YZ. Okay, or you can create a theme based on the, let's say, related to influencer marketing. So all the keywords which you put in this ad group are related to influencer marketing. And if you do that, then the page, landing page which you are giving, it should be related to influencer marketing. So obviously I have what I can say. Why I am saying to do that is to improve the quality score. Earlier we discussed it, right? We need to when we add rank will be depend on the bid and the quality score. Suppose if you give some random keywords, then they are not relevant to your page, then your quality score will be decreased. So your keyword should be related to whatever the ad. Okay, suppose here you are putting the ad, right? Title or description. So that ad text or the description should be related to your keywords. Similarly, your landing page also should be related to these keywords, or in fact I can say other way around. The keyword should be related to your landing page. If something is not matching, means your keywords are different and your ad is talking about different thing, and if your landing page is talking about different thing, then what happens, your quality score will decrease. If your quality score will decrease, your ad rank will decrease. If your ad rank will decrease, your position will drop. Your ad will not show at the top. Understand? Is this concept clear?
Yeah, Vijay, like while listening, it's okay, but while trying, we get a lot of.
Yeah, means that is the reason. I means if you
Yes.
practice and if you come up and if you start somewhere, then I can help.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
for ads, it is asking for the payment. That is what we.
Just try and see. Even if you put some 200, 300 rupees also,
Yeah.
yeah, that is fine.
No,
Just.
no. My doubt is like if
Uh,
we add some ads and it will collect more amount, right? If we.
No, not
Uh,
required. You can stop, right? Means suppose
okay.
you start the ads, you will see. Let's say
Okay.
if it spend 100 rupees or 200 rupees,
Okay.
then you understand. Okay, this is how you see the metrics, and then you stop it.
Okay. Fine. Fine. I
Okay,
got it.
it won't charge you. Maybe your card will be there, but as long as your ad is stopped or paused, it won't charge from your card or account.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so click on the next. Here you can see the finally budget thing. So here you can set up a custom budget. Let's say if I want to spend daily only 200. So now you can see your weekly budget is 1400. Your weekly leads which you made at is 20. Cost per lead is 68 rupees. So these are all estimations. Okay, it is not necessary that this is exactly happen, but it will give some estimation so that you will get some idea. Okay, either you can give like this a daily budget, or you can put a lifetime budget for the entire campaign. Means suppose if you run the campaign for 1 month, then you can give the budget. I don't know why it is not going at the bottom. Yeah, so here you can do a campaign budget for entire duration. Okay, by defining the start date and end date. Then it is not depends on daily. Okay, it is depends on lifetime. So I have, let's say I have given 10,000 rupees. So these are mostly daily estimates, right? So because lifetime budget, it is not given the daily estimate, or maybe our budget is low. Let me increase the budget. Yeah. uh, yeah, maybe it is not a show. Okay, mostly daily budget. Generally people will put a daily budget only because they have a more control and everything. Okay, and once everything is done, you just click on next. Here you can see complete campaign, on a summary. So what campaign settings you have divided, what asset group you have selected, what budget you have selected. It's like a show, like a quick summary. And if everything is looks fine for you, then you just go and publish campaign. If something you may think is different, then you just click on that section and edit it. Is that clear?
Yeah, Vijay, clear.
Yes, once everything is fine, you'll just go and publish it. That's it. So with this, your campaign will be launched, and you need to wait for some time. It will go, and sometimes it will be published immediately, sometimes it will take some time to review. But anyway, you will just come to the campaigns. Here you can see the metrics, like status also. So right now you can see these are paused. It is showing paused, or it is showing the data. So from this data only you can understand. If you are not seeing, suppose after one day also you are not seeing any impressions or any clicks, then you can think of like your ad is not working or your ad is not live. Okay, if you see the impressions data, let's say if you receive some 100 impressions, something like that, then you can think of that your ad is working. Clear?
Okay, Vijay.
Any questions or any doubts?
No, as of now.
Fine then. So just go and try it out, and try to spend some 100 to 100 rupees, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions. We can discuss tomorrow. Okay,
Okay.
done then. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.